Speaking of weddings, did you guilt your sister into inviting me? Because I got an invite.
No, she was absolutely going to invite you.
Now it's awkward.
No, she was absolutely going to invite you.
Because out of nowhere, Aunt goes, my sister Dawn's getting married in a couple weeks. I'm like, oh, great. Thanks for the invite, Dawn. And we talked about it on the show. Next thing you know, 2 days later, I got an invite. It's really awkward.
See, 2 days. It was already coming out in the mail.
Really?
No, you were absolutely getting invited.
I think I guilted your sister into inviting me and my lovely, lovely wife to her wedding.
Dawn's unguiltable. Believe me. Unfucking guiltable.
I'm very happy for those two.
Yeah, it'll be a good one. By the way, also, Patrick has a lot of family in Chicago that aren't going to be able to make it in.
Why?
Because they aren't
getting married.
But you know something? I think they've both been through the mill once. Mm-hmm. So they're not doing this giant fucking wedding thing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be more a party than a wedding. So big party at the house. It's going to be at my house, this whole thing. But so the people in Chicago can see it. Mm-hmm. It's going to be streamed on Livestream. Multi-camera shoot.
What are you doing, a Bob Kelly?
Going to just stream it.
It's not a bad idea.
It'll be fun. It'll be a compound wedding. It's a very special.
Right.
A very special compound. Tune in.
So the wedding. It leads us to the wedding.
There was the wedding.
We're spending like 2 hours on today's show just trying to play catch up.
Amazing. Yeah, I was approached a couple of months ago with a prospect. My sister and Patrick were getting married.
That's very nice.
They have little Warren, is their son, my godchild, and they getting hitched. So a few months back, I was approached. Hey, Anthony, we don't want to have some big thing. Don't want to go to rent a hall and stuff like that. So we were thinking of having the wedding in your yard, and then just have a party at your house.
In your yard. I love how he just says, in your yard.
All right.
That's Dawn?
Yeah, that's Dawny.
Holy shit.
Hey.
Is she a MILF?
Hey.
What? There's nothing wrong with saying she's a MILF.
Dawny looks very good.
Wow-wee.
So they said...
The Hugheses are big fans of Dawn. You know that, right?
I know.
Me and my brothers
love Dawn.
love Dawn.
I know.
Big fans. That's why I should have been there.
So they, I said, of course. I go, no problem. Mm-hmm. So then it gets around to the planning aspect of it. And me, nothing.
Of course
You'll get nothing out of me. So Angela, Keith the cop's wife, is brilliant and amazing at everything as far as planning, designing things go. So she did like all the footwork, making flower arrangements herself that looked like, they were bought and paid for.
Nice.
And then it was like, well, we're not sure of the weather. We need a tent. All right, we'll get the tent. Now we need to cater this.
Sorry, I want to interrupt. The tenting, was it the entire yard?
No, there was parts left out, but it went from like the house all the way out to like the fire pit.
Jesus.
That's a big tent.
Yeah, it was big. All the tables were underneath it just in case it rained and shit.
I got an old high school buddy. He's in the tenting business. I don't know if you used him, whatever. I should have probably...
What did he want to do before he wound up in the tenting business? Because your goal is never to be in the tenting business.
No.
He odd jobs for the most part, but he found this tenting thing with his brother. He's fucking raking in the cash.
Yeah.
People need their tents.
They need tents.
This guy now has a crew and trucks and a warehouse. Yeah. He started out like he just bought a few dumb little tents for like just, tiny little ones. And now he's got like the big ones that are involved and all that shit.
He has stolen my idea.
Tents tenting?
Oh, no.
Tent emporium. We have tents of all sizes, up to 8 feet.
That's not all sizes.
It certainly is. 1 foot, 2 feet, 3 feet, and so on and so forth.
But Ted, what if it rains and I got all these people at my house?
They all stand under there and talk to each other, Gregory, or get 30 tents. I recommend that.
Oh, so instead of getting one big tent,
many tents.
You get a lot but then doesn't that keep you from talking to each other if you're in your own tent?
No! Everybody has cellular phones.
So you call each other.
Sure you do. Or text.
Text each other from your respective tents.
Yes, you do. They're like little Boy Scout tents. It's fun.
Tent emporium stinks.
So you got the tenting. Sorry, I interrupted there.
No, that's fine. The tent went up, and then it had to be catered, So, of course, we go to Basil Tees, who does all my catering. Just amazing. And then, we got some hard drinkers. So we had to make so Keith had to make the trip to the liquor store, which is when I got the text, which I hope I still have Keith's text.
I would love to know how much booze you went through this weekend. Is there any way to figure it out?
I don't.
Is there any way for real? I want an exact how many cases, how many bottles, how much marijuana. Any marijuana?
No, I didn't see any. He goes, just left the liquor store. This wedding is costing you a fortune. I said, yeah, no shit. So apparently between everything, the booze, the food, the tents, the everything else, it went from, hey, can we just do this at the house, to it was set up like a catering hall.
Jeez.
And the whole thing went out on live stream because Patrick has a lot of family in Chicago, couldn't make it.
Right.
So people could then watch. But all I'm thinking of is family watching as that horrific text scrolled by, because no one ever has anything nice to say. So I just pictured a horror show as they're watching. And
yeah, it's supposed to be a nice thing for this. They don't understand the fans' mentality in it. This poor family in Chicago.
And that, yeah.
They don't understand that.
And now the camera made its way from, like, outside for the ceremony, and then I brought the camera in and was broadcasting the karaoke stage, because now this was the big shakedown of the karaoke. So we got the bar area, everyone's down there, the karaoke's cranking, and... you
had black people at your
No,
house?
this is a commercial.
Oh. I got confused.
Then Keith accuses me of
alcoholism,
saying something sexual as far as his daughter's concerned.
What?
That was picked up on live stream, and I vehemently denied it, which of course I did not say.
What do you think you said?
I was commenting on her upper region.
Jesus.
But I didn't. Don't say Jesus. I didn't.
What
How
do you
old
think?
is his daughter?
She's 14.
What were you saying?
Oh, my God.
She's too old for you anyway.
Say anything.
You're chomping at the bit, Ed?
I didn't say anything, and I know I didn't.
Only 3 years
and I
to go.
I said, what? I go, I would never say that. What are you talking about? He goes, I heard it on live stream. I'll let you slide. You were drunk, LOL. I go, wait a minute. And I even said, I go,
well, what
did
you
not
possibly say?
I go, I'll listen back, but I guarantee I was either talking about someone else or something else, or it wasn't me at all. There's no fucking way I would say that. No way.
What was it that you said?
What do you think you said, and who were you talking
about? If you didn't say it, then it doesn't matter.
God.
You're probably talking about somebody else, and maybe she ran by, and it just the way it got picked up.
All right, here's the exact quote.
Oh, shit.
Here's what he said.
Go ahead.
He goes, asshole. Mm-hmm. Did I hear you correct? You want to see my daughter's tits? I hope your scope is more powerful than mine, mister.
Now, how could he misinterpret what you meant by that?
Thank you, Jimmy.
I'd like to see your tits. Everybody knows that means something else.
Now,
I'd like to see your zits. I mean, she is 14.
No. Probably at one point while panning the crowd, there was a girl by the cabana. I remember this at one point, and I zoomed in and went, wow, what a set of tits on her. And it was a woman in a dress. That's the only tit comment I made.
Fair enough.
Everything else. And then my cousin Chris was typing under my name.
I thought you said Spider, I'm all right.
A Spider, I'm all right. Spider. But I absolutely did not say that. It's insanity.
That is
to even
insane.
think. Insanity to even think I would say that.
Not very nice, Anthony.
If it wasn't Keith's daughter, you would have absolutely said it, though, right?
No. Because it would have been somebody else's, because she wouldn't have just been invited to the party.
Mr. Roman Polanski.
No.
Mr.
Not
Anthony
Roman Polanski.
They finally got him. Thank God they got him off the streets.
Nothing but
He's a menace.
Utmost respect for Keith and Ange and their family, and I wouldn't say anything like that.
Sure.
All right.
No matter how soused I was. So,
the wedding was good. What are some of the other highlights from it?
Oh, the karaoke segments were fabulous. Danny, I had no idea, was such a karaoke
well, he's been working.
genius.
He's been working on the set list for a long time.
He had a book with the numbers and little fill-out sheets for people to fill things out.
Can we stop for a second?
It's amazing.
There might be a problem.
Oh, no.
There is a problem.
Where's Nicole today?
What'd they do?
Open the door.
She's off for Yom Kippur.
She's Jewish?
Yes.
Hey, where's Nicole today?
What's going on? Where is she?
Where's Nicole today from the morning mashup? I see just dudes today.
She's Jewish, repenting.
Oh,
she's
repenting.
Isn't today one of those fake Jewish holidays, though?
Yeah, she's not that Jewish. She wanted the day off.
It's like people
you look
become
more
very
Jewish than she does.
Well, thanks.
Are you Jewish?
No. You know what's weird is that it's so fucking tough doing a top 40 morning show without the girl.
Yeah, without
because
the,
we can't bounce the cheesy like. It's like now we're just three. Like I feel like three loser dudes talking about like pop culture. Like you need the girl as like the.
You could borrow Travis if you want.
It doesn't sound silly at all when I'm talking about people getting married.
Yeah, when Ryan's giving like gossip shit, it's like, yeah,
I get to fill in for
you
it.
You guys are in hell today.
Oh yeah, because Nicole needs to say it, and then I need to be like apathetic and not give a shit. But when there's three dudes, it's like, oh, awesome, Ryan, the hills, you know. Like,
this doesn't work, man.
Have a great fucking Monday.
All right, guys.
See you guys.
There goes the morning mashup without
Yom
Nicole.
Kippur.
That's why they don't get the together music today. They only get the together music when Nicole's with them. All right, back to the wedding there. So the karaoke, Danny did great with
Danny had the whole
set
thing
list.
Hooked up. We were karaokeing for quite some time. Again, all captured on the
live stream
camera on the live stream, and just a lot of fun. And then there was a band outside also. So we were playing outside. You go grab a beer. You go back upstairs. Now you go to live band, and then you sing with the karaoke. And then there's the movie theater going. Here's me after my dip in the pool singing in a towel.
What song are you singing with your brother?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Look at that karaoke stage. That is so weird.
Oh, it's great. What a good time was had by all.
Oh, we got very different lives. It's just very different.
Same. And then there's Danny.
Danny in a cowboy.
There's Danny.
Rocking the cowboy hat.
Yep. Nice. Rocking the hat. Doing a little number. Singing a little number.
Was Danny the best? Danny takes his
very good.
He takes his karaoke very seriously.
Danny
I know that.
is very good.
What was your best song of the night there, Danny? A little STP action?
Yeah, it's always STP.
STP's good.
Yeah, probably like Big Empty or something.
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Cool.
Right on mic.
When did the party end? When was the wedding? Saturday night?
Saturday. Let me think.
Have you slept since Saturday? Because then
I'm
you had the
still
Yankee
trying
game
to figure
yesterday.
this out. Well, okay. So I'm upstairs. Everyone else is gone. And I think, oh, shit, I left the video camera running. Just, staring at an empty bar downstairs. So let me turn that off.
Wait, you let the camera... That is kind of cool. You
Just left it rolling.
You kept the camera on until there was absolutely no one left?
No one left.
Does anyone
went
know?
For like 10 hours.
Who was the last person to leave? Does anyone know?
I don't know. I'm going to have to review the tape.
Oh, that's classic.
But I went downstairs to shut that all down, and I wound up getting in the chat room. There were some people left, so I was chatting with them for a little bit until I woke up. I have no clue.
You fell asleep?
I fell asleep on my basement floor.
Jesus. Jesus H. Christ.
It was wonderful. I had a nice little nap.
You're a millionaire.
I woke up.
Someone's got to remind us of that.
I woke up and went to bed.
I was fighting.
At about, I guess, 3:30, maybe 4 in the morning, something like that.
I was fighting bed bugs while you were having this
Bed
party.
bugs. Oh, it's your.
I saw the droppings.
You really?
I saw the droppings.
Yeah.
And my pillow smelled like old man breath.
Nice.
That's nice.
So I'm so glad they changed the linens in between fucking guests.
They probably did. It was probably the reek coming through the actual
Dude,
linen.
It was so disgusting.
Pillow.
I found one pillow I could sleep on, and I think I need about 8.
Yeah.
So if I'm down to 1, that's like a miserable night. Rita saw the whole fucking wedding. Rita, Staten Island.
Hi.
You checked out the wedding from Anthony's compound?
Yes, I got the text from Anthony saying, "Check out my sister's wedding."
I tweeted. Yes.
And I watched it from the beginning. Okay. And I only took a break to eat and do a couple of things. It was hysterical. Yeah, we were talking to your cousin Chris the whole time and a couple of other people.
Yeah, people come by and chat on the laptop.
Yeah.
And they
a
could
lot
just
of people were stupid, but
pop right in. Yeah, yeah. It was.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. I wanted to thank you for doing that. I didn't see
no
Opie's
problem.
video yet, but thank you for doing that too. But yeah, it was actually amazing to watch you and all your family interact. When do you ever get to do that? When do you ever get to see like
a lot.
Every Sunday.
Oh, you mean like the listeners being able to tune in and see the progressive
actually, like,
drunkenness
see
happen?
famous and see inside their house and see them interact with their family. It was hysterical.
Yeah, that was it was a lot of fun. Had a great time.
We're innovators.
Yeah, we did too. We had a great time in the chat room and talking to your cousin and seeing everybody. Yeah, it was so fun.
Awesome. Thank you, Rita. I want to get a few more people in here. Cigars and Scotch actually wants in. CS, what's up?
Hey, good morning.
Are we still promoting American? Are we still promoting American Day?
Huh?
American Day?
What's American Day?
It's not Coke Logic.
No,
Cigars,
but they all hang together.
Yes, we're still promoting it.
Yeah, I think I did make a little mistake there. Sorry, I'm tired from the weekend too. What's up, Cigars and Scotch? But we are still promoting American Day for Coke Logic. Holy crap! Sorry, Coke Logic. What do you got, Cigars?
Oh, no, I just want to defend Anthony. I heard the broadcast, and I'm pretty sure he said, "I want to see your friend's tits." So apologies are in order.
So who said that?
You.
I said I want to see your friend's tits.
Yeah, it was a joke that bombed. Wow, everyone's late this morning.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I got you.
Wait.
Right, your friend. Oh, see, so it would still be bad.
Keith's
because,
daughter had a friend there?
No, but that would have been funny. Like, I understand his line now.
It would have been delivered right. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Okay. Thank you, sir.